place. Dante's Inferno, the devil's maze. It's a good world, good world going bad.
Rise and shine, real lights. Family meal this morning all over, and I found the monitor to the editing desk. Now today is going to be a weird day because today we're mostly going to be in here. I really need to fix the lighting in here. It is so bad. Now the agenda for today is quite strange because today we're starting off by doing the unboxing of the things that we got a few days back. One 128GB USB stick. This is going to be permanently in my laptop. One headphone stand. This is also for the editing desk. And 50 Velcro cable ties. These will be shared between the editing desk and the main desk. The editing desk is going to be wild because for perspective purposes only, this has been my main monitor for so many years. And in comparison, this is the monitor that I'm using for editing. It's a mouse mat. A few days ago I was looking for a mouse mat, but after editing the video I managed to find the mouse mat. So now I have two mouse mats. And if you think about it, it kind of works perfectly. One for my main desk, and the other one will be going here on the editing desk. But do you know, both of these desks I'm talking about are just temporary. I first need to work out what I'm doing with the stairs and the ladder, and I don't really know what I'm doing at all with those. But before we get into the building of desks and setups, this lighting situation is driving me cray-cray. Oh, poop. I've just ordered them to the wrong house. Oops. Fingers crossed that the things that I have just bought come here. I've messed up bad. I've just been notified that my desks have been found. Now I'm pretty sure that these are the legs of my desk, and this over here is my actual desk surface. I was correct. Yeah. These desks are going to look epic. But I think the main priority right now is to set up the main desk. That's all plugged in correctly. That's all plugged in correctly. That's all plugged in correctly. What? I have put together hundreds of computers. I have no idea what I've done wrong. I've tried a different extension lead. I've tried using the mains. And for some reason, the power isn't getting to the power supply inside of the computer. It's that, or the power supply is dead. I am not going to quit, but I am giving up for today. And the day is pretty much over in just over 8 minutes. I am not a quitter. I am just a little bit annoyed by it. Grrr! And to make things worse, there is mess absolutely everywhere. And to use one of my most favourite quotes in the entirety of the universe, your work is often reflected in the area that it is created. Basically meaning if your whole office is messy, then your work's not going to be as good as it could be. So with one cushion at a time, this room will be tidy. Now, as the main desk setup did not work and I plan to do that for the rest of the evening, we're going to skip into what I was going to plan to do tomorrow, and that is going to be building a certain desk for this area. Do note the chair that I will be using for this is currently not here. So without further ado, let's start with the editing desk. Oh wow, look how long they are. Bear in mind that I am 6 foot. This is coming to about halfway up my neck. Come on then, desk, come on, you know you want to. It can't just be me. I honestly think this is too big for this space. It's a little bit too big. Bear in mind that everything has to be on this side of the ladders. It's just a little bit too big. But don't worry, I have a little, just a little idea. Brother! I need your help! Can you help me lift this up there? My plan is to use this desk as the overhead shooting rig table. So if I can get this desk, picture this desk centralized where this shelving unit behind me currently is. Bear in mind, all along, this was going to be the overhead shooting rig. Now you're probably thinking,
Hannah, what does that mean if that's up there, you still don't have an editing desk?
that, my friends, is where you're wrong. You see, when I was planning to build my new studio in the old studio, which was going to be studio version 2, I wanted my main desk and my editing desk to be the same size and for the overhead shooting rig to be smaller. But now I have my overhead shooting rig in the upstairs section of my room. That means that there still was going to be another smaller desk, which was going to be the one that I was going to use for the overhead shooting rig. Does this make sense? I hope you're following along. Oh look, there's a smaller desk right here. I have got an idea. Today's been a rough day so far. Fingers crossed that this fits. The only thing that is stopping us from achieving this challenge of the day is a certain load of boxes. Brother! So I have been up for 14 hours and it's time to end this vlog. So thank you so much for watching, and remember as always to like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you peeps in the next episode. This desk looks absolutely awesome. So with that, goodbye.